Shenzhen's transformation from a small fishing village to China's most developed urban hub showcases the power of strategic planning, economic reforms, and innovation. From its roots as a manufacturing center, Shenzhen has grown into a global technology and financial powerhouse. What specific steps allowed for this unprecedented growth? And can Shenzhen's success be a model for other cities worldwide seeking rapid modernization? Shenzhen's transformation from a modest fishing village to China's leading metropolis illustrates an extraordinary story of economic reform, strategic vision, and a relentless drive for innovation. It was in 1980 that Shenzhen became China's first Special Economic Zone, SEZ, a landmark move under Deng Xiaoping's reform policies that aimed to open up China to foreign investment and break away from the purely state-controlled economy. The SEZ designation allowed Shenzhen a series of unique advantages like reduced tariffs, significant tax incentives, and more flexible regulations than the rest of China. These conditions turned the city into an ideal testing ground for capitalism within China's socialist framework. Proximity to Hong Kong, one of the world's leading financial centers, further bolstered Shenzhen's appeal, creating a dynamic environment that quickly attracted foreign capital and set the stage for its rapid rise. One might wonder how much of Shenzhen's success is truly owed to the SEZ policies and whether its location near Hong Kong played as much of a role. The SEZ designation undeniably gave Shenzhen a significant head start, creating a favorable climate for international businesses that were keen to access China's vast, untapped market. Being near Hong Kong, a city already thriving as a financial hub, Shenzhen benefited immensely from an inflow of investment, expertise, and resources, creating a bridge for Western companies looking to enter China. Location and timing played a crucial role, as Shenzhen was positioned to serve as the first point of entry for foreign investment under the new policies. The influence of these SEZ policies cannot be overstated, as they created the initial momentum for Shenzhen's transformation, attracting businesses that laid the groundwork for the city's growth. In the years following its SEZ designation, Shenzhen evolved into a massive manufacturing center. The city capitalized on its labor-intensive industries to produce electronics, textiles, and other consumer goods at a scale unprecedented in China. Global brands quickly recognized Shenzhen as an optimal location for large-scale production, drawn by the low labor costs, efficient supply chains, and favorable government support. This manufacturing boom not only helped Shenzhen's economy, but also accelerated its urbanization, as waves of workers migrated from rural areas seeking employment. By the late 1980s, Shenzhen was widely known as the world's factory. The success of its manufacturing sector established a strong economic foundation, creating the capital and infrastructure needed for the city to diversify its economy in later years. However, as global trends shifted and labor costs began to rise, Shenzhen realized it would need to evolve beyond labor-intensive manufacturing if it wanted to remain competitive. This led to a strategic shift in the early 2000s, with Shenzhen setting its sights on high-tech industries. The city introduced new policies designed to attract technology companies and foster a culture of innovation. Government incentives played a crucial role in this transition, providing grants and tax breaks to tech startups and investing heavily in research and development. This transition was remarkably smooth for a city that had relied on low-cost production for so long. One might wonder how Shenzhen managed this shift so successfully and what challenges it faced in moving to a technology-based economy. The city leveraged the economic foundation built by its manufacturing success, using the wealth generated to fund its new focus on high-tech industries. Although there were challenges, such as retraining workers and developing the infrastructure required for tech industries, Shenzhen overcame these obstacles with effective policy measures and a clear strategic vision. Shenzhen's rapid growth demanded equally rapid development of infrastructure and urban planning to keep pace with its expanding population and business environment. The city's leadership invested heavily in creating a modern public transportation system, developing a comprehensive metro network, and linking Shenzhen to China's high-speed rail infrastructure. Shenzhen also took a pioneering role in adopting electric vehicles for its public transportation, becoming one of the first cities globally to operate a fully electric bus fleet. Its skyline today is dotted with skyscrapers, high-tech business parks, and well-planned residential areas, symbolizing Shenzhen's growth as a modern metropolis. Infrastructure investment has played a critical role not only in improving living standards, but also in making Shenzhen an attractive destination for businesses, professionals, and international investors. Other cities can certainly learn from Shenzhen's approach, particularly regarding the importance of well-thought-out urban planning and infrastructure investment. Such planning has made Shenzhen both livable and sustainable, setting a benchmark for other cities aiming to balance growth with quality of life. Shenzhen's growth as a technology hub is also attributed to its entrepreneurial culture, which stands out even within China. Unlike traditional business centers, Shenzhen has cultivated a culture that encourages risk-taking, experimentation, and fast-paced iteration. This environment has attracted countless startups and entrepreneurs who see Shenzhen as a city where they can pursue new ideas without the bureaucratic constraints often found in other cities. The city's network of investors and industry mentors provides the support that startups need, creating a nurturing environment for innovation. This entrepreneurial spirit did not develop by accident. It was fostered by policies that valued private sector innovation and the availability of venture capital, which gave rise to a thriving startup ecosystem. The role of venture capital in supporting this culture of innovation is crucial, as it provides the resources that startups need to experiment, grow, and succeed. As Shenzhen's influence expanded, it began to play a significant role not only in China, but in the global supply chain as well. Shenzhen's ports rank among the busiest in the world, reflecting its status as a key player in global trade. Its companies operate internationally, and the city's approach to urban development, environmental sustainability, and high-tech innovation has become a model for cities and governments worldwide. This international influence begs the question of whether Shenzhen's model can be adapted to other rapidly growing cities, and how Shenzhen maintains its competitive edge in an increasingly interconnected global economy. Although Shenzhen's growth trajectory may not be universally replicable, its approach to embracing global connections while fostering local innovation offers valuable insights for other cities looking to establish themselves on the global stage. Shenzhen has also made significant strides in environmental sustainability, showing that it is possible to pursue rapid growth while implementing green policies. The city has introduced initiatives aimed at reducing air pollution, increasing green spaces, and promoting renewable energy. Its decision to transition its entire public bus fleet to electric vehicles has significantly reduced its carbon footprint, setting a global example for sustainable urban transport. Shenzhen's commitment to sustainability shows that rapid urban growth and environmental consciousness can go hand in hand. Other industrial cities facing similar challenges might find Shenzhen's experience a useful blueprint. As Shenzhen continues to expand, it will be interesting to see how it maintains its environmental commitments and whether it can inspire other cities to adopt similar practices. Despite its extraordinary achievements, Shenzhen faces numerous challenges as it continues to grow. Rising living costs, housing affordability, and income inequality are all pressing issues for a city that attracts an increasing number of residents and businesses each year. Additionally, other Chinese cities are rapidly developing their own tech sectors, creating domestic competition for Shenzhen. To remain a leader in innovation and economic development, Shenzhen must address these growing pains while staying competitive on both a national and global scale. What strategies can it adopt to tackle these issues? Ensuring affordable housing, maintaining a high quality of life, and fostering inclusivity in economic growth will be essential for Shenzhen to sustain its status as China's leading tech city amid intensifying competition. In conclusion, Shenzhen's evolution offers invaluable insights into urban and economic transformation. The city's journey from a small fishing village to a leading global metropolis underscores the importance of strategic vision, adaptability, and government support in driving development. From leveraging SEZ policies to fostering an environment of innovation and entrepreneurship, Shenzhen exemplifies how a city can rapidly transform itself with the right combination of policy, planning, and market openness. While its success is deeply tied to China's unique political and economic landscape, Shenzhen's experience provides lessons that can inspire cities worldwide. For aspiring urban centers, Shenzhen's model highlights the potential of infrastructure investment, sustainable development, and a culture that values innovation, essential components for cities that aspire to similar growth and transformation.